What's up, guys? El-Shaddai here for this entertainment. Today we are in a more scenic setup, you know. We are at the Parliament Gardens and I'm here with the sensational Suzy. We're here to talk about her gig yesterday, Acoustic Friday at the FNCC. Suzy, thank you so much for joining me. How are you?
No, I'm doing very good, thank you. I'm tired from last night, but yeah, I'm still okay.
Yeah, you're still okay? Yeah. You're kicking?
Yeah,
you're alive
I'm
and kicking?
I'm alive.
That's great. So how was the show last night from your perspective? Because for me it was freaking awesome.
I really enjoyed my performance, and I really enjoyed the guys playing. I think they're just on another level. They just keep getting better, improving and improving. And the audience, like, it was so fun just to see them come on, like in the front there and just dance and stuff. So for me, I'm happy when other people are happy, and they were happy, so I'm happy.
Oh, that's so beautiful. It's like you give so much joy, and that gives you joy.
Yes, so much.
So, I mean, I was there at the show, and from a point of view of the audience, we always have it so good because we get to sit back and just listen to great music. How do you prepare for a performance? I don't know how it is. I know we've all seen it, you know, vocalists, they go me, they do the whole thing. How does someone who plays an instrument, how do they prepare for a gig?
Yeah, I think for me, I just start warming up just a few minutes before I perform. I like to just blow on my instrument just to, you know, keep the instrument warm and just to make sure that the reed at the top is wet and nice. And I do pray, you know, I have to pray.
Oh, hallelujah.
You have to get some
divine intervention
from our Heavenly Father.
Yes.
Yeah, and yeah, I think that's about it. Yeah.
All right. I mean, but last night was so chilled. It was so beautiful. Was it the first time in a long time that you performed in Namibia?
Well, I usually do corporate events. It's just not in the public eye.
I see.
So public performances are very rare, but we still do them. Yeah.
Okay, so you had like a live band. You and the band, you killed it.
Yes. Thank you so much.
I can't really. The guitarist was on form.
Ooh, he was just on fleek.
On fleek. Like your brows right now. So the band, everything was so beautiful. The setting.
Yeah.
Ish, I can't even. If you weren't there, and like, have you and your band been performing for a long time?
Yeah, well, this is the band. We've actually been performing since 2011. Yeah, that was one of my first public performances. Was in 2011, and it's just because I'm outside of the country that we don't get to perform a lot. But when I'm here, we try our best to perform as much as we can.
You said that you perform, you're not in the country all the time.
Yes.
You're studying right now in the States, right?
I am, yeah.
You're studying jazz studies?
Jazz studies, yeah, that's right.
How's that going?
No, that's going good, yeah. It's very cold. The place is called Idaho, and it's super, super cold. That's the only thing I don't like about it. But yeah, other than that, it's really good. I love the people, I love the school,
Do you ever get time to perform in the States?
Publicly, I tried out in a pageant. Not many people know this, but I did Miss Diversity USA Scholarship Pageant, and that was held in Utah. And I actually came first princess, Miss USA won, and then I came second. So it was really nice for Namibia to, you know, be put on the map for something.
I think that is so cool. So if Suzy was not studying jazz studies, and she was not a saxophonist. I'll get it. I'll get it.
Yeah.
What would Suzy be doing?
Photography. Yeah. I love photography. I think it's amazing that you can create art through photos. And I actually do it on the side. And so photography.
Is that like a side hustle? You like do professional, like you charge fees and stuff?
I did one shoot where I charged, but I just do it for fun. I do it for my family and for close friends and stuff. And hopefully when I'm established as an artist, then I can just do it as a hobby and then maybe get into it. But I just love photography.
Yeah, I mean, I think that would be so dope. You have like a young exhibition and you have your photos and you're playing the sax. Whoa, that would be crazy. So, you know, a lot of the times, I know with black kids, we always get it very tough with our parents, especially in terms of our career paths and our study choices. How will your parents or your family how did they feel about you going to study jazz?
My mom's very supportive because I grew up performing a lot. She knew that I loved being on stage and stuff. I did performances like for ballet and modern dance and, you know, little things. I played piano, I was in the choir, and we used to charge like our parents, you know, $1. All my friends, we'd come together at home, you know, they had to come into our home and, you know, just see us perform. So I think my mom, she's very supportive because she knew I loved it, and she couldn't see me behind like working in an office.
Desk. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh. Corporate slave. Well, that's beautiful. It seems like you've always had that not that need, but you've always had that star quality within you, and a bit of entrepreneurship, because you've been charging people, can't just be watching you for free.
Yeah, true. No, that's true. Yeah.
So what is the future? What does the future hold for Suzy? I mean, in terms especially of the Namibian landscape, do you see yourself coming back here and, you know, pushing the industry more, or do you want to stay in the States?
Ooh, I definitely want to come back home. Home is home. Like, so I just plan to, hopefully after my studies, just tour around the world. Or even when I come back, like while I'm here in Namibia, I can tour and stuff. I would like to teach music. I think there are a lot of kids that always come to me and they're always inspired by just the instrument, playing the instrument and music. So I'd love to teach, and so just make an album, do a lot of things in music.
Yeah, talking about that, are you working on something for the album?
That's a good question. An album, I'm thinking of doing something maybe in a few years, because I really want to master the saxophone. I mean, a lot of people think, ooh, I'm amazing, and ooh, you know, I'm done, but I'm not done. You never stop learning.
Never do.
So an album would be probably in a few years' time. But I'm working with Black Vulcanite.
Whoa.
Black, yes. So March 2016, it's going to be a really fun hip-hop kind of vibe. So
hip-hop jazz fusion, so it's going to be lit. In other words, it's going to be lit. Wow, that is very exciting, because I mean, I think we were speaking about this last night, how jazz and hip-hop really blend well together.
Very, very true. I think they work together. Hip-hop has always been my first love, and so I've always wanted to work with hip-hop artists.
So is jazz your side piece?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay, I also want to know, I'm very curious, what music are you into, or what are you really obsessed with right now?
Right now there's a saxophone player, his name is Kamasi Washington, and he mixes a lot of hip-hop, he fuses a lot of funk, soul, just everything, even orchestral music in his jazz. So I'm really like feeling his music right now. There's a guy named Christian Scott, he's a trumpet player, he's doing a lot of hip-hop in his jazz music, so I'm loving the whole jazz and hip-hop fusion.
It's stunning. It's absolutely stunning. Suzy, I don't know. It's such a pleasure to talk to you. You're very chilled.
You're chilled too.
Thank you. No, I'm just saying, because a lot of artists have this persona, you know. You don't seem to have that. So you don't have like an alter ego like Beyonce.
Well, when I perform, I do feel like a lot of power and strength when I perform, and I'm really into the music at times. Like I feel emotional sometimes, and so sometimes I do feel like I can be another person, like this other person, because I am very shy, and so when I'm on stage, sometimes I feel like, you know, maybe I am another person, but you could call it an alter ego.
Okay, I think we need to think of a name for your alter ego. We already found out that your saxophone's name is Goldie.
Yes, Goldie.
I know a lot of people, they have like names for not names, Instagram accounts for their pets and stuff. Will Goldie have an Instagram account soon?
Well, I don't think so. I never thought of that.
All right, just to finish off, how can people reach you, like you said, for corporate gigs and so forth? How can they follow you on social media?
So I am on Instagram under my name Suzy Eises, SUZYEISES, and I am on Facebook, my band page. People can go to my band page and just see where we'll be performing next. They can message me, we can talk, you know,
Thank you so much, Suzy.
Thank you for having me.
All right, guys, keep it locked.
I will.
Keep it locked to this entertainment. This is the Suzy Eises. Keep it locked.